Hi, Mystic Yara. Hey, Tatiana. Hi, Mystic Yara. Okay, that's clear. That's clear. That's clear. Good. Let me know how the live look and how it sounds. All that good stuff. It looks and sounds good. Thank you. Yes, it's rainbows. It is rainbows. She say, take your time. What's the rush? Da-da-da-da-da-da. All right. Rainbow. You'll be taking another ride. Hey, Mystic, what's up? Um, Let me do the free list. I'm gonna do a list. I don't know how many people are gonna come in. Um, Hi, Phantom Punk. How are you? Relaxing. That's good. That's good. Let me get something to do a list. If you're new, welcome, 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 welcome. Want to tell you how I do my readings. I don't read like a lot of other people. I read things from an esoteric quantum level. So if you ask me a question like, how does Tom feels about me? But you know Tom is your crush and there's no relationship currently. When I pick up the energy, it's gonna be how they would feel about you if you had a relationship. Do you get it? Because creation is complete. If you don't understand reality from that level, I may not be the reader for you. If you're more 3D focused, then I may not be the reader for you. Creation is complete. Every version of reality that we can think exists. So even though Tom is not your boyfriend, in creation, there is a version of you having a relationship with Tom. So if you ask me, how is Tom feeling about you, and Tom is not your boyfriend, we could still get energy because creation is done. I don't know if you could understand it from that level. 1111 confirmation. If you don't get it from that level, then I wouldn't be the person for you. You got me? Okay. Let me get. Let me get it. Let me get. Take your time. What's the rush? Da-da-da-da-da-da. Tee, tee, tee. All right, let's establish the Leas. Hey, no way, Kayla T. Where you been? Kayla, you've been missing in action. I ain't see you for ages, God. Where you been? Or you just been around under another name? Because I didn't know y'all be changing y'all names now. Yeah, I think I don't know, but I be knowing. Woo! All right. Let's establish the free list. Donations to take priority. I do offer mini readings for 1111. They are preset questions. Check out the description if you're interested in those mini. My full readings, detailed reading starts at 1555, and that is USD, okay? So I'm gonna play an OG game. Yo, was the genesis of this channel. So let's get ready. To establish the free list, this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna play an OG game. Yo, was the genesis of this channel. Okay, that's gonna be like replay. All right. Okay, here we go to get on the free list. There are some people who come here and watch religiously and they don't like the stuff what I do, but they still come. I don't get those type of people. I really don't get them. I don't get them. Some of them are bothered by the games that I play, the way that I do my stuff, but why do you come and watch? Like the live as you're coming in for me, like the live as you're coming in. Take your time. Emoji game or the intuition game? Let's do emoji. All right, first person to post this emoji will get on the list. Ooh, Kayla. First person to post this or these emojis in the order that I post them will get on the list. Remember the order, baby. The order matters. And first person to post these emojis will get on the list and go. Let me see the first person on the list. Hey, Sonali. How are you? Okay, Mystic. All right. Okay, Kayla. No, Mystic, that ain't it, Mystic. Mystic, that is not it. Kayla T is the first person. Okay, Kayla. All right. Kayla was the first person. All right, here we go. First, three persons to post these emojis in this order will get on the list. First, three people to post these emojis in this order will get on the list. Stop in the name of love before you break. First, three people to post these emojis will get on the list. I don't know what the other two are. First, three people to post these emojis in that order will get on the list. What time is it where you guys are from? Because I know you're from all over. Tatiana! Ooh! Tatiana is the first one. Two more spots. Tatiana. Who else? You always choose the hardest emojis. Phantom. Phantom, you were searching. Next is Phantom. Oh man. Phantom is next. One more spot. One more spot for this set of emojis. First three people to post these set of emojis in this exact order will get on the list. I have Tatiana, Phantom is 2. One more. If you want to get a free reading, post these emojis in this exact order to get on the list. I guess we have a lot of new people here. Because, yo, back in the day, this emoji game blew the fuck up, and it was like, people were swift. People were swift. If you don't know how to find the emojis, read Phantom. That's a clue. The way he did his was a clue. You see what he had there? That's a clue how to find them if you don't know how to find emojis quickly. Ah, there you go, Mystic! There you go! Mystic, you're supposed to be number 1 because you're the first person in this room. Mystic is on. All right, all right, all right, all right. I'm going to do 10 free spots. I have 4 people so far. Here we go. For another 3 spots for 5, 6, 7. First 3 people to post these emojis will get on the list. We'll get on the free list. First 3 people to post these 3 emojis will get on the free list. What's your time? What's the rush? All right, and go. First 3 people to post those emojis in that order will get on the free list. First 3 people to post those emojis in that particular order will get on the free list. Queen, like I can't even see you. First 3 people to post those emojis in that exact order will get on the what? Free list. Free list. Free list. Free list. You like that combo? Ooh. 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 Okay, Queen. Okay. I see you. So Queen is next. Queen is on the list. All right. 2 more spots. 2 more spots to get on the free Lias. Thank you, Kayla. Do it for me, Kayla T. Ooh. I miss saying that. Do it for me, Kayla T. It's a perfect combination. No, 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 no. Perfect combination. Where are my next 2? All right, so I guess slot 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 spots. So where are my next 2 to get on this spot 6 and spot 7? If you want to get on the free list, post those emojis. All right. Hey, Hot Sun. Long time no see. Hot Sun. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? If you want to be on this free list, post those emojis that I posted in the same order that I posted them, and you will get a spot on the free Elias. The free Elias. What's the dun dun dun? Don't forget, donations take priority, and it does skip the list, okay? Donations take priority, and it skips the list. So, these are, if you're just coming in, I don't know if you saw the emojis. Let me post them again. I think y'all can see them, right? Yes, Hot Sun is on. Hot Sun is number 6. Hot Sun. Number 7. Who is number 7? Who will be number 7? Who will be lucky number 7? Who will be lucky number 7? 7. 7. I hear you. I hear y'all miss me. I miss y'all too. All right, let's tap in because um anybody else come who posts those emojis will get on, and then I'll do a new set for the last 3 spots. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 more spots available for the free lists. Okay, these are 3 card readings. So let's tap in for Kayla T. What's your question, Kayla? If you're just coming in and you want to get on the free list, post those emojis in the exact order that I have them posted to get on the free list. Will M and I get married in February? Let's see. Upcoming February 2026. Will you and this person get married in February? Let's see. Girl, Kayla, it's been that long. You getting married already? Kayla! Girl, it's been that long? Girl! I thought you was in college. But anyway, let's go. Is February going to be it? We have the Ace of Wands. That's 1. We have the Ace of Cups. And then, yeah, February right now, the energy is a yes. Now we know energy changes all the time. Things could change, but this is an absolute yes. We have the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Cups, the 9 of Coins. All right. We have new beginnings straight across the board. We have success with the 9 of Coins. Ace of Cups talks about a lot of feelings, a lot of emotions. Ace of Wands to speak about a lot of passion. Ace of Cups and Ace of Wands are very good cards. 9 of Pentacles also speak to success, but 9 of Pentacles also speak to being single. So, I don't know. You two may have a little hiccup in the middle of the road, Kayla. But this 9 of Pentacles coming out, that's just current energy. There may be a hiccup because this is a single card. This is talking about being single. But the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands talks about new beginnings, falling in love, and things working out fine. So it seems like overall things are going to work out fine, okay? Something about something is hidden. I just heard something is hidden. Truth is. What's the truth? Interesting. Anyhow, let's see. Sonali. All right, Sonali. Sonali is on the free list for spot number 7. Sonali. Sonali. Okay, for the last 3 spot on the list, if you want to get on this free list, find these emojis and post them in the order that I have them, and you will get on the free list. Here we go. Here we go, my love. Here we go. Here we go. Na 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 na. And go. First 3 people with those emojis in that exact order will get on the free list. All right. So that's Kayla. Tatiana, what's your question, my love? My pleasure, my love. Hot Sun, you're already on the list, Hot Sun. You're number 6. Or you just want to play for fun? Ooh, you would have won that round. Okay. Tati says, I've already asked this question, but it was a long time ago. Yeah, that's fine because energy changes all the time. So therefore, I would like to know the current energy. My question is, how do men view me physically? I'm Pisces Sun, Sagittarius Moon. Okay. House Sun. Okay. Yeah, I know. I wanted to play again. Okay, no worries. All right. So for Tatiana, how do men view Tatiana? Let's see. Tell me how they view you. Ooh, beautiful. I just want you to know that you're my favorite girl. Men think you're beautiful. But the most important thing is for you to think you're beautiful. It doesn't matter what the outside world thinks, you know. If you don't think it, It doesn't radiate. It doesn't come from inside. It doesn't translate. That's why social media is such a big thing, because there are a lot of people who seek external validation. You have to feel it from within. You have to validate yourself, okay? Because it don't matter how much, when you don't believe something in yourself, today somebody can say you're beautiful and you believe it for that moment, and then tomorrow you need another shot of somebody telling you you're beautiful because you're not doing the inner work, you're not validating yourself. I'm not saying that's your energy, I'm just expressing that for everybody who's here. When it comes to the way you want the world to view you, you have to view yourself like that first, okay? So tell me how men view Tatiana. We have 9 of Wands. Tell me how men view Tatiana. We have the Three of Swords. Tell me how men view Tatiana. We have the Five of Coins. Okay, don't let these cards fool you. Um, Three of Swords could be a heartbreaker. You may be very mysterious or something with the Five of Coins, because the Five of Coins means to ignore somebody. You may act like you're not interested, so they may feel like you're not interested in them. Some of them may look at you at a heartbreaker. Some of them are afraid to get hurt, so they may not approach you. Okay, yeah. And there's a sadness about you. You need to get rid of that, because my eyes are drawn to the, like, the water coming down. Look like tears to me. So overall, it seems like men view you as a heartbreaker, my love. It looks like some men are intimidated by you, and some feel like you just ignore them. You don't check for them at all. All right, so that's what I have for you. Let me see what you're saying. Um, yeah, I understand that. Thank you for your thoughts. Absolutely. Hi, Mystic Rose. So we have two mystics in here. We have Mystic Yara, Mystic Road. Um, Mystic Road. That's not the emojis. That's not it. Why the broken heart though? Okay, so John, what we're doing is you got to play the emoji game. So I've posted 4 emojis up top. Can you see them? You have to find those emojis and post them in the same order that I posted them to get on the free list. I have 3 more spots remaining. I can't see them. Okay, let me post them again. It's these emojis. The first 3 people with these emojis will get on the list. Posted in this order. Choo, 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 choo. The first 3 people with those emojis will get on the list, posted in this order. All right, so Phantom, what's your question? Take your time, what's the... My pleasure. Your readings always resonate and open. Thank you, my love. I'm a da 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 da. Uh, 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 uh. Okay, once I call you and you're not here, I'll move on. So I'm looking for Phantom. Phantom. Phantom is not here. So is Mystic Yara here? I think that's how you spell it. Hey, oh, I spelled it wrong. Will Hassan reach out to me this month for Mystic Yara? Let's see. Okay, once I pass you, that's it. I'm moving on. So will this person reach out to Mystic? Will this person reach out to Mystic? Will this person reach out to Mystic? Will this person reach out to Mystic this month? We have King of Wands. Oh, that's a yes. We have the Queen of. Oh, yeah, baby. This person gonna reach out to you. This person could be busy with something that they're working on. If they don't work, it may just be a project. But also, this person could be trying to work on themselves to become a better person. You and this person seem to be in the same vibrational frequency because you're coming out as the queen and he's coming out as the queen king. But the only issue is they're looking away from each other. They're not looking at each other. I would have loved to see it like this, like the two of them, like she's looking at him, he's looking at her, but it's not the case. She's looking away from him. She's looking at the work that somebody needs to do. Either it's you or him, and he's looking away. This person may have a lot of attraction for you because I'm noticing the wand and how he's gripping it. Like the wand looks like a dick to me. Okay. Also, if you're very sensitive to certain languages, I'm not the person for you because I'm very straightforward. I'm not a very prissy reader. Okay. I say whatever the fuck comes to my mind. So if you don't like stuff like that, I'm not the one for you. Yes, so it's looking like a yes right now, okay? That's the current energy. Somebody's undecided. You sure this person ain't got somebody else? Because I just heard in my head, Yara, I'm picky with my women undecided. So I don't know if it's somebody else or they're just a third party energy. Third parties don't have to be romantic. Something has this person juggling, okay? Like seesawing back and forth. I'm seeing a playground and two children like up and down on a seesaw. So yeah, that's what I have for you, my love. I'm picky with my women undecided. All right, so that's Mystic Queen. I have three more free spots. Queen. Phantom, catch me later, babe. I passed you. I called for you. Okay, Mystic Road, you are on. Mystic Road is on. Or you can donate. Donations are open, and you get a detailed reading for donations if it's 1555. Mystic says, I'm working on myself as well. I love blunt communication. I think he does have options. Oh, okay. All right. My pleasure. Yeah, I used to say I'm blunt back in the day, especially when I was younger and less aware. But as I became more aware and level up, Spirit revealed to me that the word blunt means to cause harm. And that's not my intent. My intent isn't to cause harm. My intent is to create clarity. So I'm very straightforward with what I want to say, you know, very straightforward. At this stage, I try sometimes to I don't know. I try, but it don't work. Especially when I'm tapping, it don't work. In my everyday life, I try sometimes to be more softer in my delivery, but sometimes it's too much work. So sometimes it's just best to just say what it is. You feel me? Just say what it is. Okay. Let me. Once I write your name, I'm moving on. Okay, and you don't answer, I'm moving on. Queen. Okay, Queen isn't here. Hot. Hey, Shirley! Okay, Shirley, to get on the list, you got to post these emojis in this order. Find these emojis and post them. Shoot, 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 shoot. Kiki, kiki. Um, so Queen, Hot Sun, where you at, Hot Sun? Hot Sun. Can you see what E's feelings and next actions are towards me? We're friends right now, but he's been acting flirty. So there's only one free. So do you want feelings or actions, Hot Sun? Shirley says pink hand. I don't have pink hands. Wait, let me see. Let me see. I'm gonna check Queen because you said you think it got filtered. I check. I don't see anything at all. No, it didn't get filtered. So next time, babe, or you can donate. Um, I found it. Sorry. No, not pink hand. Shirley, the same. You see the ones Hot Sun posted. Those ones, the ones that I posted. Let me post it again for you. These ones. Find these and post them in the order that I post them, and you'll get on the free list. Thank you for the likes, guys. I really appreciate it. Okay. There was a little bit of buffering going on. So who did I ask for? Okay, Hudson. What did Hudson question was? So Hudson, do you want feelings? Okay. For Hudson, tell me what your current feelings are for Hudson. Let me know if it's buffering because I see a little bit of buffering going on. Tell me how the live is, guys. Let me know. All right, for Hot Sun, what's the feelings here? What's the feelings for Hot Sun? Feelings, the feelings that we feel. We have the Seven of Swords. This person could be hiding their feelings. We have the Judgment card because they don't want to make a bad decision. And we have the Lovers. Okay, Gemini energy. This person may need to make a decision. And the feelings. So this person is hiding some sort of feelings because you asked about feelings. Seven of Swords is hidden energy, sneaky energy, judgment, wanting to make the best decision. And the Lovers could speak to a decision between two lovers. Or it could speak to you two being on one accord, meaning that both of you are feeling each other, right? But a decision need to make. With the decision card being here, I feel like this person may have options, all right? But this person definitely is hiding some feelings for you because you asked about their feelings. They're hiding something as it relates to their feelings. Okay? Something about not wanting to cause conflict. Something about what the people will say. I just heard something about what the people will say. Or to cause heartbreak. Three of Swords. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So that's what I have for you, my love. Feelings. The feelings that we feel. Sonali, if you want to get on the free list, post these emojis that I posted in the order that I posted it to get on the free list. Or are those emojis too hard? Okay, let me give you easier emojis. Easier emojis for you guys. To get on the free list, post these emojis in this order. Here we go. Easy. Ready? First two people, I got two spots. First two people that's not been on the list already, okay? Because I just heard somebody. If you weren't on the list, you can play. If you've already been on the list and I skipped you, you have to wait for another time, or you can donate. First two people to post these emojis will get on the list. And go. First two people to post those emojis will get on the list. Because I only have two more spots. Sonali, where are you? Sonali, where are you? Stick around because things kind of went quickly, so we may play another little game. So stick around, stick around, stick around, stick around, stick around, stick around, stick around. Sonali, Sonali, Sonali. Hey, PY! Can John and Sujata not get on the list? Where are they? Did I miss them? Did I miss them? Oh, I didn't see Sujata. Thank you, Hudson. I didn't see Sujata. Sujata, and where's John? So Sujata is on. Where's John? Stick around. I'm gonna play another game. Stick around. Did John post the emojis? I see Sujata. So one more spot. Sujata. I like that name. What does that mean, Sujata? What does your name mean? I like the name. No buffering at all. That's cool. I guess it was me then. Feelings that we feel. Mom, I skipped my turn. No, Sonali, you're next. What's your question? Did he post the emojis? Because I don't see the emojis from him. Feelings that we feel. I see, Sujata. I posted it correctly. John said I posted it correctly. Where is John? Oh, I see them. Okay, yes, John. John. So John before Sujata. John and then Sujata. Thank you, son. To those, everybody else who's here, no worries. We're going to play another game. We're going to play another game. No worries. Surab, current feelings towards me. No contact. Okay, so let's see. What's this person's current feelings for Sonali? If you're just coming in, this is how I read my cards. If it's a current reality, this is the energy what it's gonna be for the current reality. However, if it's not the current reality, the energy that's gonna come through is what it would be if it was. I hope you guys get that. Creation is complete. If you don't understand reality from that quantum level, then I may not be the person for you. If you're very 3D focused, then I may not be the reader for you. Okay? All versions of reality exist at this very moment. So even if the person is just your crush, you and that person have a relationship in one parallel reality. Okay? All the parallel realities exist at this very moment. If you know nothing about parallel realities, I may not be the person for you, but you may be here to hear this now to start your awakening, because there are levels to consciousness. We seem like we're all having the same reality, but we are not. Our reality operates based on our level of consciousness. Okay? So no worries. So for Sonali, what's your feelings for Sonali? Ooh, so Jackson says it means carry a connotation of nobility, grace, and auspicious beginnings. Ooh, I love that. I fucking love that. Ooh, nobility, grace, and auspicious beginnings. Okay, let me get into Sonali's energy. Sonali. Okay, what is this person's current feelings for Sonali? What are your current feelings? 1, 2, 3. 1, the Hierophant, Taurus energy, long term, Page of Swords. We have youthfulness. Somebody could be young or somebody could be immature. There's an energy of spying here. Somebody could be spying on somebody's social media, or if it's not social media, they could be asking about around about somebody, or energetically, somebody could be spying. And we have Six of Coins, equal give and take. But you know what's interesting? My eyes are drawn to the fact that one person on this card is a beggar. One person is begging. You see the person on the ground? This person is begging. So it could mean that you're begging for this person to give you equal give and take. And it seems like this person is extending a half portion of what they have, but they're not really reaching down. The person who's down on the ground is reaching up. So it's more effort from this person than this person. Okay? The Hierophant speaks to marriage. Um, Something about the time isn't right. I just heard the time isn't right. So, how does this person feel about you right now? There are no cups cards here. There's no cups. So, cups usually speaks to feelings. This person may want to talk to you, but they're not really making any steps towards it because my eyes are drawn to the sword, which is communication, but the sword is sheathed. That's the way you say it. Sheath is covered. It's barely coming out. So this person may hesitate. That they may want to reach out and they're like, nah, I shouldn't. There is somebody else in this picture. Somebody like an older person is calling the shots. Okay. Somebody here, maybe you or him can't make a decision. You have to go through an older person. So how this person feels, I'm not getting anything about feelings. It's more like outside life happening. This person trying to work on their life, possibly get their money up or get work on some project. If they don't work for money, they could be working on some project. There's a desire to communicate, but there is a block or something here. All right. And then the tower's at the bottom of the deck. Scorpio energy. Yes, I'm not really getting any feelings like that, Sonali. We could tap the energy in the future and see if anything else comes through. Okay. Okay. All right. Oh, he's younger than you. Oh, interesting. With that page coming out. My pleasure. All right. So after Sonali, we have Mystic Road. Mystic Road, what's your question? I said I'm picky with my women on the side. Doug's energy towards me. What's your energy towards Mystic Road? What's your energy towards somebody's hiding something? Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords speaks to deceptions and lies, hidden sneaky energy. Could be hiding information because Swords speaks to information. What's this person's energy towards the Mystic Road? The Queen of Wands and the Six of Wands. Public exposure. Drama, public exposure. I don't know. This person, I just heard somebody think they're smarter than they are or something like that. So this person's energy towards you right now. This person may think that you're very intelligent, um, maybe a little bit of a know-it-all. You have the potential to be very successful, but there is this Seven of Swords energy, deceptions and lies. So maybe this person isn't giving you the truth, okay? But the Seven of Swords coming out. That's what I have for you, my love. Thank you with my women on the side. John Wick. You know what's interesting? I've never fully watched the John Wick movies. Never watched the John Wick movies. General, what do you need to hear right now? Universe, what does John Wick need to hear? Never fully, like I've watched like pieces of it here and there, but never really fully sat down and watch it. Something in regards to abundance. I heard something about abundance. The universe is saying to you, John, that remember that abundance does not only show up in monetary form. that the sky is abundant, leaves are abundant, wind is abundant, the ocean is abundant. It's telling me that you need to focus on abundance in other forms to manifest abundance in the monetary form, if that's what you really want. Because life is abundant. Okay, words are abundant. Laughter is abundant. Smiles are abundant. Tears are abundant. There are abundance everywhere. Sand is abundant. Stars are abundant. So tell me what you need John Wick to hear. What you need John Wick to hear? We have face your financial fears. Interesting. Clean energy food. And one more. Words of abundance. That's what the fuck I was hearing. Words are abundance. Okay, obstacle and blocks are lifted. So if there has been any blockage in your financial life, or just blockage in the feeling of abundance, it seems like it's being lifted. But I feel like the universe wants you to do more work than just focus on that area, because it says clean energy food. So you need to pay attention to your nutrition, okay? And let go of the fears that you have around finances, and be mindful of the words that you're putting out when you're talking about yourself, okay? Because you know, words have energy. Be mindful of the words that you hear in your head. The thought is the precursor of everything, it's the beginning of everything. All right? Thoughts are abundant. Be mindful. A way of controlling, I don't want to use the word controlling because controlling is kind of lower vibration. Um, a way of allowing the best thoughts to come through is to check how the thought makes you feel, not if the thought is logical or if it's true. Hey, that's the hard part for a lot of people, because we live in a 3D reality and we go off what we can sense, what our senses can pick up, what we can see, what we can hear, what we can taste, what we can touch. But really, reality begins in the mind. The thought that you entertain tells you where you're going, and it tells you where you're going based on how it makes you feel. When you're having that negative feeling when you think a thought, it's not validating the thought, it's telling you where you're going. So let's say you think a thought of, I'm broke, I don't have any money, and you feel bad, and you think that bad feeling is saying, yes, you are broke. No, it's feedback from your inner being saying, no, you don't want to think that thought. Because even though your current reality says you're broke, creation is complete. So there is a reality where you are abundant. But I am telling you, you are heading in the direction of more brokerage, more brokenness, or more brokenness as it relates to your finances if you keep thinking that thought. That's why I'm punching you in the gut with that bad feeling so you can stop. That's how the thought and the feeling works. When we get that, it will propel us into the things that we desire. Okay? So when you get that bad feeling of, oh, things aren't working out, it's not your inner man saying, yes, that's true. Even though it is true, things aren't working out, but your inner man is saying you are heading in the direction you don't want to go by thinking this thought. Because remember, everything starts with the thought. If you look at the 3D reality, everything that exists was a thought in a person's mind before it came into fruition. All right? So that's what you needed to hear today. Whew, that was a lot for a 3D, for a 3 card read. Sorry, that was a whole lot of Hunter. John Wick and Sujata, the auspicious beginner. Stay safe and blessed. Love you, John. Thank you. Time to go hunting. Love, they. Thanks, love. I appreciate it. You are always the best. Thanks, universe, for allowing us to cross back. It's not coincidence. Okay. Few wives I need to hear this. I'm broke. Broke but not broken, honey. Okay, what is the shift taking place in Kumar's connection to me right now? We're back again after some fallout. He's opening up, but we hesitate to move. There's so much divine timing going on as well. Okay, let's see. What's the shift taking place in this connection? 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 We have something about blue or light blue. I don't know what that got to do with your situation, but I heard blue, light blue. Light blue could mean healing. Blue for me is healing. Dark blue is deep healing. Light blue is like the beginning of healing. Um, like white for me is like complete healing. Like the process is almost over. What's the shift? A new beginning and one more. A three of swords. Damn. Wow. I don't like the fact that the three of swords came after the new beginning. Okay, let me see. So the six of coins speaks to equal give and take, balance, all right, and balance more so as it relates to the 3D reality, the 3D world, because pentacles are 3D, hard concrete evidence. Ace of coins is hard concrete evidence. There is a new beginning coming for the connection, but there needs to be a separation, or maybe there was a recent separation. There was a third party energy. It doesn't have to be romantic. It could be somebody's job, their mom, their dad, their family, their friends, but there needs to be a separation. So maybe this separation is about to happen in order to create a new beginning because there has been some sort of heartbreak, some sort of dissatisfaction. Somebody may have cried with the three of swords. Okay. I wish this was a detailed read because these are only three cards. So I can tell you what's going on in these three, but if we had done a detail, I could have tapped in some more. But the shift that's happening, it could be a new beginning. Beginning is coming after a period of heartbreak. All right. Yeah. Yeah. A new beginning is coming for the connection after some sort of heartbreak or dissatisfaction. All right, my love. That's what I have for you. I'm picky with my women. Hey, Kaylin. Love bug. Blue, him, he's uniform color. Oh, our work is our main problem. He got back to this girlfriend during the fall. Oh, that's a third party there. But there needs to be a separation. Or maybe he's already separated. My pleasure, my love. My pleasure. All right, let's play another game. Love bug queen, does my boyfriend. So love bug, you are queen. Oh, you're just okay. Does my boyfriend Jaden want to have a baby with me in the future? Let's play a game to get a free reading. Let's play a game. Which card says which card says which card says this is easy. First person with the correct answer will win a mini read. I'm gonna do a mini 4-card read. And since I'm doing 4 cards and I did 3 cards for the last set, you could play if you play for the last set. Okay, since it's minis, let's go. So, which card? First person with the correct answer get a free mini. Which card says? This is card 1. This is card 2. Which card says articulate? Post your answers now. Go. Go. Also, love bug. You're saying you're queen. Okay, Hassan. Okay, being quick. Okay, Hassan. I say I'm queen. Hassan says I'm quick. First person I saw was Hassan, but let's see if the answer is 2. We said this is card number 1. This is card number 2. Here we go. This card says Articulate. It was card number 1. So love bug. Love bug, you are the winner. What's your question, love bug? Don't force it. Everything happens for a reason. Don't force it. Does my boyfriend Jaden want to have a baby with me in the future? Let's see. Does this boyfriend want to have a baby with them in the future? You may want it more. You may think about it more. Um, they think about it, but this person may not be ready for a commitment. There's an energy of no commitment here. All right, so yes and no. It's giving yes and no. Like, yeah, it's not giving me like, yes, I'm ready. I would love to have it. It's like, yeah, whatever's clever. Yeah, if you wanted, yeah, we could do that. Okay. Like, yeah, you know, meh. This Knight of Wands, this Knight of Wands means no commitment. Okay. And the woman's energy, the female energy here is the Queen of Swords. This is a woman who knows what she wants. But the Knight of Wands, he don't know what he wants. This person is showing up as a knight. He ain't matching your energy. Your energies are not in alignment. He's a knight. You're a queen. So it's like, it's not giving what it was supposed to have gave. Yeah. It's not giving. Don't be heartbroken. I think you would want that. You'd want to know this person's truth, right? You don't want somebody. You wouldn't want somebody to. The decision of having a child, even though it's in the future, is a huge decision. You don't want to have somebody who's half asked about it or somebody who don't know, because that's a lifetime commitment. And there is that word again, commitment. There's an energy of no commitment, like whatever's clever. You don't want somebody who's in that type of energy. You want somebody who's sure, like, yes, I want to do this. That's a huge step. Okay, it's only one free, my love. You can donate if you want another. All right, so only one free. Nah, one free. You got two choices, two chances. Hey, Prana. All right, here we go. To get a free reading, to get a free reading, first person with the correct answer will get it. Minnie, here we go. Which card says, which card says, this is card number 1. This is card number 2. This is card number 3. Okay, so let me pull this over some. 1, 2, 3. Which card says 1, 2, 3? First person with the correct answer get a read. Which card says aura? Go. Go. Which card says aura? Hassan says 2. Kaylin says 3. PY says 1. Once I post a heart, the round will be closed. Once I post a heart, the round will be closed. So post now if you want a chance. Once I post a heart, the round will be closed. And the round is closed. All right, so we have 1 says intuitive, 2 says aura. It's 2. Let's go, hot sun. Okay, Hassan, what's your question? What's your question, my love? I'm picking with my winning on the side. What's Eve's next actions towards me? All right. Okay, hot sun. Okay, manifestation. Ooh, that's how you get your desires right there. Just relax. Know what you want, and it will come. Hot sun wanted those two questions to be answered, and look, the first game, I asked her, which question do you want? She really wanted both, but then she just relaxed and she let it go. And look how the universe bring the situation right back around. And now she's getting her second question. That's all. What's your next action towards you? What's Eve's next action? Next action, we have the Five of Cups. We have the Eight of Swords. Clarified by the Two of Swords. Ain't no action here. No action, babe. This person ain't making no action. No ones at all. It's all about the mind. This person is undecided. There's a choice here. A decision needs to be made. This person could be going through some sort of loss that has their mind tangled up, and there could be regret about love in general. Okay. So that's what I have for you, my love. Hey, Debbie. Interesting. What's the next? Last time I saw the number 4, but you didn't have it as an option. He's talking to someone else too. Oh, so that's what the decision is about. That's the option energy that I picked up on. But we've been friends for a while. Okay. Prana is only the first person. Okay. Debbie, play the game. Here we go. First person with the correct answer will get a read. Let's go. Which card says which card says card number 1? Write your answer after I write the word go. Card number 2 and card number 3. Can you all see that? Write your answer after I write the word go. Which card says rebel? Go. Which card says rebel? First person with the correct answer will get a free mini read. Which card says rebel? Once I post a heart, the round is closed. Once I post a heart, the round is closed. So post your answer now. And the heart, the round is closed. So let's see who's going to win this free reading. Number 1 says authentic. Ooh! It's not number 1. Number 2 is either 2 or 3. Number 2 says intuitive is number 3. Rebel. Okay, Mr. Grown. Yes, ma'am. Miss Tiak. Miss Tiak. It's you, Mystic. It's you. It's you. It's you. Okay, what's the question, my love? What's coming in love for? What's coming in love? Okay. What's coming in love for Mystic? Feel like using my romance oracle? What's coming in love for Mystic? I'm picky with my women on the side. Ooh, we have. Wait. What's coming in love for Mystic? I'm just going to pull 1. We have release your ex in reverse. We have codependency upright. We have reconciliation upright. So you need to let go of somebody that you're carrying, whether you're still talking to this person or you're carrying them energetically, you need to let them go. And the reason why you may struggle with letting them go because you could be codependent. Okay, there's an energy of codependency here. It says addictions are affecting your romantic life. Either you're addicted to this person's energy or you're addicted to thinking about this person, but there is somebody that you're carrying. Um, some sort of ex energy or some thoughts about somebody. Let's say it's not an ex. Let's say it's just somebody that you wanted to be with and you couldn't be with them or something like that. You need to let that go. Okay. But then there's also reconciliation here. So tell me about this reconciliation. What is this reconciliation about? Queen of Coins. Interesting. Earth and Earth sign energy. Somebody could be coming back around to you, or somebody you've been desiring could be coming towards you. Okay. All right. So that's what I'm picking up for you, my love. But codependency is not a good energy to be in because when we're codependent, our emotions are based on what somebody else does or does not do. So it makes us emotionally unstable. We got to be whole in ourselves before we can be whole in a relationship. A relationship cannot make you whole, okay? All right? Cannot make you whole, babe. You got to do the work yourself. All right. Here we go. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Thank you for the likes. Appreciate it. Really appreciate. Ooh, loving the likes. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. First person with the correct answer will get a read. Which card says? Thank you for the love. Look at him. He's not even afraid. Um, April 7th. Somebody's birthday could be April 7th or July 4th. Somebody's birthday could be March 8th or August 3rd. Um, what card says? This is card number 1. Right. This is card number 2. This is card number 3. Write your answer when I write the word go. Which card says lucky? Go. First person with the correct answer. Which card says lucky? Somebody say scare them when I do that voice. It doesn't mean anything. It's just, I don't know, I'm just good at voices, I guess. And then sometimes it's symbolic of something else. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Once I post a heart, the round is closed. First person with the correct answer is drum roll somebody. Drum roll. And number 1 says lucky. Okay. Deepika. Deepika is the winner. Number 2 says unbothered. Number 3 says I candy. I'm glad you're enjoying this. Whoever that is laughing, I'm glad you're enjoying this. Okay, so Deepika, what's your question? My boyfriend Aditya, current feelings on me. What your current feelings are for Deep, Deep, Deepika? What's your current feelings? We have Page of Wands, Emperor, Father figure, Father energy, 10 of Pentacles, the Moon. Something's hidden, some energy is hidden here. Somebody may be young or immature. The Page of Wands is usefulness. The Page of Wands could be a message. I don't see any hearts here. Not hearts. Any cups. Cups usually means feelings from me. Um, there's no feelings here. Ugh. Feelings could be hidden because the moon is hiding something. Secret energy hiding. The moon could also speak to being Pisces or Cancer. We have Aries, Pisces, Cancer energy out here. Somebody may have to listen to their family, with the family card coming out to the Page of Wands. Somebody's father may be influential in the situation. Right now, I don't see a lot of feelings here. Somebody may be wanting a message, or somebody's going to receive a message. We have message, leadership, hiding, and family. This person may be focused on their family right now more so than focusing on love and relationship. Okay? If you and this person are in a relationship, I don't know. I don't know. It's giving more so focusing on family, and it's not like relationship family. Maybe this person's mind is going most of their family or their father or something like that, okay? That's what I have for you, my love. I picked Debbie said I picked two. I'm definitely been unbothered. I've been okay. Thank you. Here we go. Which card says which card says ooh for a free read? Which card says ready? Okay. Here we go, 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 here we go. Card number one, card number two, card number three. Which card says exotic? Go. Which card says exotic? Kiki, 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 kiki. So I already read for Mystic and I read for the Peak. So if you haven't read, you can play if you want to play. But if I've read for you already, um, you gotta read for somebody else. This so man, he does it. All right, here we go. Once I post a heart, the round will be closed. Once I post a heart, the round will be closed. And the round is closed. Here we go. Number one. Number one says eye candy. So it's either two or three. Number two says lucky. It's number three with exotic. But I read for you two already, so nobody got that round. If you want a free read, play the game. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Ooh, let me use a different deck. Let me use my message deck. Ooh. You may just get a message from your person through this message deck. Which card says, for a free read, be the first one to get the correct card. Which card says, which card says, card number one, card number two, Card number 3. Which card says, I can see a future with you? Which card says, I can see a future with you? Go. Which card says, I can see a future with you? Here we go. Once I post a heart, the round will be closed. Anybody else want to play? Once I post a heart, the round will be closed. Once I post a heart, the round will be closed. And the round is closed. Emily Beale. Okay, number 1 says mind on my money. Number 2 says reach out. Number 3, oh, but Emily, you came in after I posted a heart. And number 3 says, none of them said that. Oh, it's my fault. Number 3 says, when can I see you again? What did I say? I asked for. I asked for the question. The card I asked for was, "I can see a future with you," and none of them said that. I'm sorry, guys. Is that a sign? Oh, none of them said that. Oh God, listen, energy changes all the time, so don't absorb that energy. Remember, the cards provide confirmation, guidance, and clarity. You need to make sure that whatever is coming through is something that Spirit has already revealed to you. You don't have to accept anything that anybody tells you, all right? You are the creator of your own reality. If you don't want to accept it, you don't have to accept it. All of creation is complete. All realities now exist. So if I'm tapping in energy, or anybody tapping in energy that you do not want, you can resist it, refute it, ignore it, and focus on the reality that you would like to see. Why am I doing that witchy voice? I could possibly have a couple witchy people in here. Nothing wrong with that. All right, here we go. If you like a free read, which card says, let me see. Um, which card says, card number 1, card number 2, card number 3. Which card, write your answer when I write the word go. Which card says, yes, success? Go. Which card says, yes, success? Okay, we have Emily says 2. Debs, why am I calling you Debs? Debbie says 2. Deepika Pandemonium says 3. Pandemonium, that's an interesting name. Are you trying to create that energy in your life? That's an interesting name to have, babe. I wouldn't use that name unless you're trying to create pandemonium in your life, babe. Be very mindful of the words you think, the words you speak, and the words that you write over your life. Be very mindful. Be very mindful. Chaos, disorder, uproar. That's what you're trying to create for yourself? Be very mindful, babes. Be very mindful. Be very mindful. mindful. You got to be demure. You got to be cutesy, demure ski, mindful. All right, here we go. My last name is Pando. My last year, 2025 was absolutely the definition. Babe, you need to change that name now. We don't want my last year, 2025 was absolutely the definition. We want a different vibration for you. I mean, but it's up to you, babe. It's up to you. We are all on our journey. So here we go. Which chord says yes? Success. Okay, so here we go. I'm picky with my women undecided. The boy is mine. You need to give it up. Had about enough. It's not hard to see. The boy is mine. I'm sorry that you seem to be confused. He belongs to me. That boy is mine. Somebody here, your person, your divine masculine is with a karmic and she channels energy or she has somebody channeling energy and they're channeling through me and she wants to let you know that he is hers. Baby, she's coming through to let you know that he belongs to her. He belongs to me. That boy is mine. I'm sorry that you see. She said you know who she is. Seem to be confused. Sorry, says we got this straight. Monica, 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 Monica. She trying to take my man away from me. I said Monica. Monica, 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 Monica. I don't know if this girl name is Monica or Monique or somebody's names out with M. Because the funny thing is that song is sang by Brandy and Monica. Anywho, Chachi channeling to me, girl. She wants to talk to you. Whoever this is. She wants to talk to you, baby. Number one says, yes, success. And it is Deepika. But I read for Deepika already. Baby, let's get into this energy. Yes, you're. Number two says, yes, you're right. And number three says, yes, you've made the right decision. Okay. So let me tap in for whoever this is want to talk. Somebody want to talk to somebody here in the chat. The woman says the boy is hers. She said you need to give it up. She said about enough. It's not hard to see. The boy is mine. But the boy wouldn't have been, if the boy was yours, you wouldn't need to be channeling through me, babe. You wouldn't need to be coming through to me if the boy was really yours. That means you don't believe the boy is yours. But whoever this is, let's tap in. Let's tap in. Okay. So, Queen of One, somebody here could be a fire sign, Sag, Leo, Aries, or maybe that's in your big four rising. Um, I feel like this Queen of Wands is you, whoever I'm talking to. Tell me more. Tell me what's going on in this situation. Tell me how this karmic view you, whoever this is I'm channeling this for, how she views you. She thinks you're beautiful. She always got her eye on you. She's always reading on you or getting somebody to read on you. This woman attacked you, attacked your character, or tried to assassinate your character. She did something to either make you walk away from your masculine, your divine masculine, or she did something to make him walk away from you. She got some sort of medicine woman. They believe in that type of stuff, like throwing bones and shit. And she been consulting in regards to this relationship. Um, she thinks you're better than her because the Queen of Wands is an absolute stunner. When she walks in, she commands the room. People just notice her. She doesn't really give you attention. She has like this no fucks given attitude. But when she comes in, you can't help but notice her. She's covered in all red. That's a sign of passion and desire. People desire her. Okay, but another thing I'm noticing is that she has this white cloth over her sacral. So it tells me that she's done a lot of healing work. Tell me about this karmic energy who's coming through. Tell me about this karmic energy who's coming through. What is she's all about? Oh, she's the Queen of Cups, baby. She's the Queen of Cups. She's also highly spiritual. So if she's not having somebody tap in, she may be tapping in herself. But I just heard she's a pygmisha, honey. So she'll do anything to be in a relationship. Tell me more about this karmic. The Seven of Swords. I told you, pygmisha. Now you take it how it resonates. You could be the queen of, you could be the water sign, and she could be the fire sign. But honey, tell me about. She ain't got it. Oh, the queen. Oh, look, the king of wands. You are the queen of wands. Your man, who's your divine masculine, is the king of wands. And listen, baby, she has done something deceptive to have this man towards her. Something spiritual, because this bird makes me think of spiritual, and she's consulting the spirit. She did something spiritual to make this man come towards her. It's deception. But you ain't phased by it. Like, you still got your head up. Look at the Queen of Wands. Like, she don't get up off her throne to please anybody. Look at the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is overextending herself. Pick Misha energy. Okay? But honey, something ain't working out, because if she had the man, she wouldn't be coming through to me to tell you that you need to give it up. But you ain't doing nothing. She just perceived that you're doing something because that's how she operates. Somebody may live on an island, or because my eyes are drawn to the fish by this Queen of Cups, even though fish is Pisces, but somebody may be a Pisces or something. And Queen of Cups is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So tell me more. Tell me, tell me. So tell me how this king views these two women. Let me clear this out. She over here, when I put the king of wands in the middle, his eyes are facing the queen of wands, as it should. The queen of cups is trying to make something work that ain't gonna work. Tell me about this. How does this king of wands see this queen of wands? The Hierophant, this man wanted to marry this queen of wands. Like, he sees her as end gold. Tell me how he sees this queen of cups. Charlie ain't even looking. How does he see this queen of cups? A strength card. She's been very strong, very strategic. She's a somewhat controlling. There could be a Leo here as well. Leo is fire sign. Something significant is going to happen in this August here. By August 8th, something significant may happen. This Queen of Cups empire may burn down. This means all the work that she has put in. Child, for some of you, this Queen of Cups is this man's mother. Jesus. For some of you guys here, this Queen of Cups is this man's mother, who has been both of your karmic soulmates through lifetimes. And she came back as his mom in this lifetime. And she is the obstacle that has been formed between the two. She knows you two are divine soulmates. And maybe that's why their backs are to each other, because it's not sexual or romantic. It's because she's trying to control. You notice there's a lot of money and gold. This king of wands, this is a man who is successful. He could be a business owner, could be IT, could be just any business. Shit, he could own somebody here. You're Indian, because I just saw somebody in a 7-Eleven, like on a corner street in New York. And not to be stereotypical, but I'm just telling you what I see in my head. You are Indian. Your mother-in-law could be the weapon that formed against your connection, or your potential connection. You and this man could be in love. Like, I know in your culture, it doesn't necessarily have to start off as love. It starts off as an arrangement. But you and this man could literally be in a love relationship, because you may not be in your country, or you may be in America. So take it how to resonate. It doesn't matter where you are, but there could have been like a connection between you and this man, but she doesn't want that, because she is reliant on him for money and support. Or she can't handle the Queen of Wands, because the Queen of Wands ain't nobody you could tell nothing or tell her what to do. She does whatever the fuck she wants to do. This mother figure, who's this karmic, she wants a woman who she can tell what to do. She wants him to marry a woman who she can tell what to do, and it ain't gonna work. So she's been controlling the narrative. Could be the narrative about you or your family. For you who's for the people here who's not Indian, this take it how it resonate. There is a Queen of Cups who is a karmic. She could be this man's mother or she could be his lover. She is controlling how things pan out between you and him. You, Queen of Wands, you're a high priestess. Because my eyes are drawn to the fact that she has a jewel on her third eye. Do you see that? Her third eye has a jewel. So you are tapped in as well. This Queen of Cups is tapped in as well because she has this, you call it an unk on her third eye, but she is operating in a lower vibrational energy because she has this dark spirit or this dark guide with her, telling her things, spying, snooping, possibly showing up in your dreams. This woman may have tried to scare you in your dreams, but it didn't work. I just heard those who are with me is far greater than those who are against me or something like that. Tell me more. Tell me more about the situation. Tell me more. Tell me more about the situation. This Queen of Cups could be a Pisces or Cancer, Scorpio, but I'm leaning towards more Cancer and this King of Wands could even be a Cancer man. No. Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more about the situation. How does this King of Wands view this Queen of Wands? Two of Wands. You may have made a choice to walk away. This Queen of Cups. See, Queen of Cups, arguments, a struggle, a fight. For those of you who this woman is a romantic partner, this man told this woman that she's not you. Jesus. Ooh. I just heard, why do you keep bringing her up? Why do you keep bringing her up? And she said something like, because I wouldn't do, and he's like, you wouldn't do this because you can't do that. You're not her. You could never be her. You can't even walk a day, a moment, a minute in her shoes. Like the fuck? Oh my God. This man said something so hurtful. Whether it's the mother or the love interest, he has said something so hurtful because I see a woman in the bed crying. She's crying. She's crying over spilled milk. Child. That's what happens when you don't love yourself. Tell me more about the situation. This King of Wands for this Queen of Wands, the Ten of Wands. There was an ending here. You may have walked away from this man because the Queen of Wands, she don't tolerate drama. Like when she's in reverse, nah, she's a bitch. When she's in reverse, the Queen of Wands love a drama. But when she's in her upright position and she's in her power, she doesn't tolerate drama. It's beneath her. She just goes after what she wants and she expects it to work out. Success is written in her DNA. Same thing for the King of Wands. Success is written in his DNA. Yo, sexually, this man is a fiend, girl. He craves his Queen of Wands. Like if you be getting up 3 o'clock in the morning feeling horny, it's because this man be touching himself thinking about you. Like you're his favorite morning coffee. I just heard his favorite morning coffee, his favorite morning pick me upper. I don't know if he has to get up very early for his business or his work. If he doesn't own a business, he could be working in a very lucrative job and he needs that morning get off to get on his way. This man is a very powerful creator because his imagination is very vivid. Because the way he be touching himself for you, you'd think you right there with him in that bed. Ooh, Lord. He's very sensual. Shit. Girl, you gotta taste this man in this lifetime. I don't think you need to go home before you taste this man. You gotta get a piece of this man. You can't. I don't care what's gonna happen. I don't care what. I don't know what's gonna happen in this energy on a long term, but baby, you gotta go get a piece of this man. Tell me about this Queen of Cups. How he views this Queen of Cups. Eight of Coins. She needs to work on herself. He thinks this woman needs to work on herself. Um, For somebody, this woman could be younger than you. Because I'm hearing this podcast in my head. So let me tell you a little bit about the podcast. The podcast was this man, he was 40 and his wife was 40, and he met this girl at work who was 28, right? And he felt like he fell in love with the 28-year-old. He stepped out on his wife. He cheated and got caught. And so when he got caught, I think the wife separated from him or moved or tell him to move out the house or whatever. He got an apartment. I don't remember if they went into divorce, but I think they just separated. And so he finally got with this 28-year-old, and it was fun for a while, like it would be. But there's a depth that comes with that 40-year-old, a type of conversation that you can have with a 40-year-old woman that you can't have with a 28. I don't care how intelligent she is. She hasn't lived certain life experiences to relate to you on certain levels. And that's what he started to experience. He couldn't get on certain deep levels with her. Okay, not that she wasn't intelligent, because they both work in very, I guess, auspicious roles, but he was missing that deepness from his wife, his that depth from her. And apparently he has a house. The house was his house, but he gave it to his wife and his children because that was his family for all those years. And the 28-year old had an issue. She wanted him to move the wife out, and because that's not her house, and la 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 la. And I think, don't quote me, but apparently I think they had a meeting, or they buck, and there was a couple words exchanged, because the wife, she's like pure decorum. She isn't gonna carry on crazy or anything like that. And the 28-year-old, she's 28. We've all been there. Where you're feisty. So she said something to the 40-year-old about being like old, like you're like old as 80 or something like that. And the 40-year-old said to her, I would rather be an 80-year-old me than a 28-year-old you. She said something like, your youth is the only thing you have standing on, or something like that. It was so, I wish I could like find the clip. Yo, the words that woman told that 28-year old woman was like, it was diabolical, and it wasn't bitter, it wasn't angry. It was something along the lines of, I would prefer to be the 80-year-old me than to be the 28-year-old you. And she said something along the lines of, your youth is the only thing you're standing on, or something like that. And I was like, whoa, she killed her. She killed her without even trying. Now the dilemma is, he doesn't want to lose his wife and his family, because now when he heard the conversation and he thought about himself at 80 years at 80 years old, he don't see himself with a 28-year-old girl. He sees himself with his wife, who he's built a life with. But because he wanted his 20%, they talk about the 80-20% rule. You got 80% at home, because relationships are not perfect. There's always going to be room for growth and growing. We are growing and changing as we're marching on together in a relationship. We're growing and changing. And he has changed. He's in his, he's nearing his midlife crisis, I guess. And something about the 28-year-old sparked his interest, and he left his 80% for 20%. And now he realizes that's not what he wants. But I think with the type of wife that he has, I don't think there is a second opportunity. So I don't know if the situation is also going on in this energy that's coming through. I don't know if that's your situation. Okay, something could be something similar to that. But overall, for this energy that I'm picking up on, you have a divine counterpart that you are supposed to have a life with in this lifetime. There is a karmic energy following both of you. There's a movie called 222. Go watch that. In that movie, these two divine counterparts didn't know who they were. The funny thing was, the man was the one who woke up first. Normally, the feminine wakes up before the masculine, but he woke up first. And why did I say it that way? But it doesn't matter. He woke up first, and the karmic always knew what they were. The karmic knew about all of them. He knew about their past lives, but these two didn't know. And once again, in this current life, his aim was to keep them apart, but it didn't work. So I feel like that's the message. This Queen of Cups is not going to accomplish what she set out to do in this lifetime. It's not going to work. This king is coming off his throne. This queen is sitting still. Be still and know that I am God. She's not making any moves towards him. This Queen of Cups is coming off her throne. She was making moves, but the moves she was making isn't going to stick. Something is happening this August. Tell me more. Tell me more about this energy. What's going on? What's going on? Ooh, the Tower. Yeah, something fell apart. The Tower. Judgment has been called on this Queen of Cups. You was doing too much for too long. There's going to be some sort of public exposure that's going to make the King of Wands walk away fully from this Queen of Cups, even if she's his mother. Even if that's his mom, he's going to walk away fully from her. So let's say she lives with him. He's going to put her ass out. Unfortunately, she's going to have to figure it out. I don't care how old she is. She's probably going to have to go live with other family members because he's going to put her ass out. There's going to be a major exposure. People are going to be shocked. Somebody could even get locked up. Because I just heard in my head, they got me locked up. They won't let me out. They won't let me out. No. Somebody could be from Africa because I just saw Akon in my head. See, karmic fucking soulmate. I told you. Karmic soulmate. Karmic soulmate. That's this Queen of Cups. Tell me what's going on in this energy. Tell me what's going on in this energy. And if it's a love interest and he's living with this woman, because this woman may have manipulated her way into his house or into her house. I feel like it could be his house because I feel like he has accomplished a lot. Ooh, look. This card tells me that there are multiple people involved. Everyone was wearing a mask. Everyone was in the dark, being cloaked, doing some sort of dark foolishness. But they're all going to be exposed. Somebody is drinking. This woman may have reached out to somebody in a foreign land to do some energy work on you and this connection. So if you've been feeling attacked, but you have no concrete evidence of this attack, you just pick it up intuitively, you're not wrong. Okay? You're not wrong at all. And then you have fake accounts. Yeah, this person found out some truth that was all lies and fake. Somebody could have been stealing money from this King of Wands. If you're from a small community, this Queen of Cups or these people, along with this Queen of Cups, may have breached your bank account or something like that. That's a federal fucking. That's a federal. That's. Isn't that a felony? Somebody, if you're from a small town, because I'm seeing this movie with this small town in my head, and in this movie, let me tell you how the movie went. There was this girl who went missing like maybe 20 years or 15 years. Nobody know. It was a small town and they were supposed to be all unified, but she went missing and nobody knew what happened. She died and she was reincarnated into a little boy. His family went up to the town because I think either his dad or his mom was from the town, and they went up to the town for a weekend or something like that, and they took him. And then he started to talk all these things about the girl. And he told his mom, I think, that I am her, and it was freaky. And they brought up, I think they brought a psychologist to see him and some other like big people in the community because it was like, how does he know these things? Because he knew a lot of things about the girl. And the funny thing is when the girl's dad, because the girl dad and their family was very prominent in the community, prominent in the sense that they don't play. They were very aggressive people who will take you down if you try to mess with one of their family members. But when the man saw the little boy, he believed that was his daughter in that little boy's body. And the little boy led them to her body. And the man, the dad broke down and cried because, for years they couldn't figure out what happened. And finally they had closure because they had no closure. And then we had a flashback of what went down. The pastor, oh, Jesus. The pastor was having sex with the 15-year-old girl. And I think she got pregnant. Don't quote me. I think she got pregnant. And he tried to send her away. So he took her to the bus station for her to get on the bus. But she was in love, quote unquote, love with him. And so she did not go. And she came back to his door that night and he freaked out when he rejected her, because he rejected her like, this can't happen, you gotta go. And her little teenager heart is broken. So she ran into the woods. And do you believe that pastor ran after her and hit her in the head and killed freaking her? That's how that man's child died. And his friend, who was the sheriff of the town, the sheriff was in on it as well. And I feel like they're showing me that to show whoever the small town person is, that it's a big corruption. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 names on this list, 7 initials. More than one person work together to break you and this person apart or to keep you two apart, along with this karmic energy. That's what that whole movie that I told you about just now was to tell you. Okay? And there could have been somebody who looked into your banking information, which is wrong on all levels and is a crime. And the police could be involved because I keep hearing they got me locked up. They won't let me out. They won't let me out. No. Child. What's the energy here? What's the energy here? What's the energy here? My mama don't like you and she likes everyone. Yeah, for somebody here, the karmic, the weapon that formed against you and this person is this person's mom. And I never liked to admit that I was wrong. Touch. They couldn't touch you. They tried to touch you. And then we have neediness and clinginess, toxic behavior. What's the energy here? What's the energy here? We have date night, honest and trustworthy. Yeah, these people were supposed to be trustworthy. These could be very prominent people. This mom could be intertwined with a group of people who are supposed to be prominent people, or this karmic woman is intertwined with these prominent people, but they are very toxic, low vibrational people. It could even be like a fraternity, like like the Illuminati or lodge. Like it's a group. There's some sort of society. Because I just heard my anxiety keep on trying me, but instead of anxiety, I heard society keep on trying me. So this person, this karmic, could be involved in some sort of secret society. This karmic may have lied on them, and there may have been like friends who believed her, and they did like maybe rituals or something against you and this person. My anxiety. Somebody, the man here could have long hair or something like that. Somebody cut this man's hair and took the hair to somebody to do something. My anxiety. Somebody is nervous right now because the truth is about to be revealed, or the truth has been revealed. Yeah, there's a police officer. Either he's in on it or he is going to blow this out. Either this police officer is in on it or he's going to blow this open. On the bike. Officer Green. I just heard Officer Green. And she knows. She knows. I know she knows. Oh my God. It's more than 7 people. We have AEINQUY, BFJ, N, R, V, and Z. Those are the initials. It's more. Somebody's phone could have been tapped. Somebody could have been spied on to their phone. Stalking and harassment. Look. This is what was at the bottom of the deck. Stalking and harassment. Spiritual awakening in reverse. These people are dark, making an effort. Triple, triple, triple. I just heard triple. Triplets, triple. I don't know why tamarind will be significant. What is tamarind? Tamarind? You know tamarind, the fruits? I don't know why that would be significant. Somebody made like tamarind sauce. applesauce, tamarind sauce. Somebody's favorite fruit could be mango. What's the outcome here? What's the outcome? Tell me what does the divine masculine want to say to my viewer? What do you want to say to the viewer? Ooh, I want to know what this karmic has said to the divine masculine. What has the karmic said to the divine masculine? What has the karmic said? What has she said to him? I want to offer you a long-term commitment. Pick Nisha. She was the one who pursued him. What has the karmic said? My soul recognized you from another place and another time. She wanted him to believe that she was his divine soulmate. Um, I mean, well, she did recognize him because she's a karmic, so she's been traveling with you guys through time. I am going to contact you very soon. Yeah, they may not be talking at this time, but she isn't giving up. And that's why she came through today. That's why she came through with, you need to give it up. Because it's like she's going to, ooh, she's trying to scare you away because she knows he's coming to make you an offer. She's trying to plant doubts in your mind. So if you've been having like dreams or waking up like 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock in the morning, she's trying to communicate with you telepathically to impress on your mind negative shit so you could start believing or start doubting the connection. When this person comes around, she wants you to be in doubt. She wants you to reject this person because this person still has some work to do. This person suffers from like rejection sensitivity, or this person still suffers from some low self-esteem issue. This person was very codependent on their mom. Okay. Um, that's why if this is the mom knows that this person is still codependent. There's a lot of energy coming through. I'm literally sweating. I don't feel like picking that up. Oceans apart. I enjoy watching your social media. Yeah, this person's this she spies on this masculine, either going through his phone or she stays on his socials. Money problems. Ooh. If this masculine was giving her money, that stopped. So this is the mom, right? This is the mom, and he used to take care of her. She's done. And even if it's the feminine, the karmic feminine, as in romantic, she stopped giving her he stopped giving her money, and that's one reason why she want to stay involved. For somebody here, this woman is younger than this man. She does not want him like really. She wants his money. That's what she really wants. She wants his money. But he's smarter than she thinks. He has a soft spot for children, and she may have a child already. Or she has him wrapped up in some sort of fundraiser for children. She tried to wrap him up in her life, but he could be cold as fucking ice. Like he could be warm as the sun or cold as ice. When he's wronged, he will become the king of sword and he will cut a motherfucker. He will cut you off so hard it's like you never existed. And that's what's gonna happen to this karmic. Even if it's his mom, he's gonna cut her off. And even if it's this woman, he's gonna cut her off. Tell me what the masculine want to say to you. What does the masculine want to say to my viewer? What does the masculine want to say to my viewer? I'm so into you. You're so fine. Yeah, this person thinks that you're gorgeous. What does the masculine want to say to my viewer? You are my destiny. It's gotta be destiny that's taking me. It's taking me over. Said it happened so suddenly. You're my destiny. I've never been superstitious, 'cause love don't always play fair. So I take my chance to hold your hand and hope that you will understand. He wants to know that you'll understand. That when he comes back around, he wants you to hear him out because he may have fucked up. Meaning, either he left you or he didn't allow the connection to develop because he was easily swayed by whatever lies that were told about you. It's gotta be destiny that's taking me. I just heard tell him, girl. This could even be like this feminine, karmic feminine could even be like a gay man who's like this masculine's friend or brother. Girl, it's a lot. Take it out, resonates. It's gotta be destiny. Your girl, tell him. It's gotta be with a snap of the finger. Girl, tell him. Tell him. It's gotta be destiny. Someone's names could be Byron. It's taking me. It's taking me over. Somebody's name could be Jeff. It's happened so suddenly. You're my destiny. Somebody could be a landlord. I've never been superstitious, but love don't always play fair. Person had trust issues, though they're working on building up from these trust issues, meaning they're trying to heal themselves. Because that's how they got mixed. That's how the lies were able to take hold because they had trust issues, they had self-esteem issues. This Queen of it's best that things worked out the way they did because this Queen of Wands wasn't gonna accept them with all those issues anyhow. So it was good that they had to go through this process. What does he want to say to you? Don't tell me you're over us. Mm-mm. Don't you tell me it wasn't meant to be. Call it quits, call it destiny. Just because it won't come easily, it doesn't mean we shouldn't try. We had a good thing going lately. Mine not always been a fairy tale, but you know and I know that they ain't real. We had a good thing going lately. Bruno, somebody's name could be Bruno, Major, Mayor, Mayor, interesting. Metro, somebody could live close to the metro. Don't you tell me. Sincerity. Don't you tell me it wasn't meant to be. Call it quits, call it destiny. Just because it won't come easily doesn't mean we shouldn't try. This person may feel like the connection will be hard, but I don't think it'll be hard. It won't be hard. This person may feel like you two are too different, but that's not the case. It's almost like orange and red. Because what do you mix to get like it's like I don't know, orange and red. To me, orange and red is complementary. Like I feel like those two colors could look good together if you blend them well. Like a sunshine, like a sunrise or a sunset. Ooh. I think somebody may have told this person that you two are too different, like orange and red. But if you blend them well enough, they could look like a sky at sunrise or sunset, right? Beautiful. Somebody could be a nature lover. What does this person want to say to you, my viewer? You melt my heart with your smile. What does this person want to say to you, my viewer? We need to have an honest conversation. Oh, that's what's coming. A conversation is coming. All right. So, what's the advice here, universe? What's the advice? Tell me what the outcome is going to be first. We had a good thing going lately. What's the outcome? Tell me what the outcome is going to be first. Mine had always been a fairy tale. What's the outcome here? The Seven of Coins, investment. The Seven of Swords, planning. The Magician. Five of Coins. Clarify the Five of Coins. Okay. The Emperor, the Divine Masculine. The Divine Masculine is ignoring, cutting people off in this Five of Coins. Four people specifically, he's going to cut off four people hardcore, like he's never known them before. Okay? He's realized that there has been some sort of manipulation with the Seven of Swords and the Magician coming out. And he's realized that he's invested his time and energy into the wrong people. And now he's taking a stance. Coming out as the Emperor, he's taking a stance. Within 4 months, all of this is going to be done for, meaning the chaos is over in 4 months. Okay? Lena, I'm hearing the name Lena. Liana or Lena. Somebody could be from a Puerto Rican background or something. Somebody's favorite color could be like a shocking pink, not just like a regular pink, like a real shocking in your face pink. Mhm. And pink could mean like romantic feelings for me. Like red to me is passion, and pink is like lovey dovey. Pink flamingo. Hmm. Yeah. I just heard I know the truth now. The truth has been revealed. And it was hurtful because I see this masculine crying. If this is a mother who's a karmic, she's let him down so many times before, and he feels like this is the last time he's gonna ever let him down. But this time he isn't bitter because in the past when she would let him down, he would be bitter. He feels like that's just who she is. I don't know if you change his mindset because I feel like you and him may have had conversation about accepting people because you are more spiritually aware, you're more conscious. So you may have enlightened him in a way to say, listen, some people are carrying their own stories that they cannot share with us, even if they're parents. And if they share it, they'll fall apart. So that's why they don't share it. And so we have to approach them from a place of compassion. It hurts him to know that this woman could never have been the mother that he needed all his life, but he's come to some sort of resolution to say that's just who she is, and I don't have a right to ask her to change, especially now that I'm an adult, because she's also experienced her own trauma. So I guess he knows about her trauma. Um, in the regular 3D world, this woman has been through immense trauma, but on an esoteric level, she is his karmic soulmate. And maybe that's why he has problems with relationships because he don't trust women. His mother has a very shisty, sneaky Seven of Swords energy. Yeah, and that's the type of women he attracted. Wow, because if he is in a romantic relationship with somebody else, this woman has that same shisty trickster energy too. But that's all she knows. If as it relates to the mom, that's all she knows. She's been in survival mode all her life. The same type of abuse that she extended towards him, abandonment, physical abuse, verbal abuse. That's what was extended to her as a little girl. And so it's like he needs to step up and end it with himself, meaning not to pass it down to the. This man may have children, okay? If he doesn't have children, it doesn't matter. Take the parts that resonate. This is a collective, so only take the parts that resonate with you. But he may have children. He may approach them differently. For the people he has children, he has a son. And funny thing is, the mom is actually nicer to the son than she is to him. But the mom may have some sort of narcissistic personality where outside she seems so amazing, but inside she rages. Her face could seem really calm, but she's very sneaky. Like she wouldn't attack you from the front. She would like hit you in the back. No integrity. Like sneak punch you or sneak attack you or something like that. And not physically, but it's more like assassinate your character. For somebody here, this is a tough one I just heard. This is tough. For somebody here, these people who's involved with your karmic planned to have somebody either break into your home or sneak attack you when you are out. Because I'm seeing somebody in a car. But when this person, I'm seeing like somebody following somebody in a car. But the person who was supposed to do the job, it's like they saw some being in the car with you. Like while they were looking at you, they saw something else with you. And they was like, what the fuck is that? And it frightened them so much that they changed their mind. They could have been behind you and was supposed to do something to you. And whatever they saw in that car with you, it frightened them so much that they changed their mind and went around you. This is deep fucking shit. This ain't just emotional warfare, spiritual warfare. For somebody here, this was manifested in the physical, meaning there were people contracted to cause you physical harm. Do you hear me? Could even been contracted to break into your house, but they couldn't figure out how to make it look like it was just a coincidence or an accident. That's what they couldn't figure out. So yeah. Yeah, my love. So what's the advice here, universe? Damn. Didn't expect it to come through today. What's the advice here? What's the advice? My mama don't like you. Um, you have engagement in reverse and love yourself first in reverse. So the reason why I feel like love yourself first is in reverse is because you have been doing the work to love yourself. If the card was upright, it would make me feel like you haven't done the work because the card is giving advice to say love yourself first. You are not loving yourself, but I feel like you've done the work to love yourself. Okay, so that's not the problem. Engagement is in reverse because you shouldn't. At the bottom it says reconciliation. You shouldn't rush into an engagement with this person. I feel like this would be better and sweeter if this connection is a slow burn. This person may want to rush, but you don't want to because this person comes from a very toxic environment. Remember, they are just trying to elevate past that environment. So there could be remnants. Because I'm seeing myself coming out from the rain and like my coat, like I take my raincoat off and my actual coat, like that's part of my outfit, has like drops of rain on it. So there are still remnants of that toxicity on this person. You don't want to pick that up. So you want to give this time to develop. My mama don't like you. And it says soulmate. I'm gonna take the soulmate card up right because that's what it is. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring, and your feelings are mutual. Don't give your heart right away to this person. Journey with this person as they continue to do the work. Okay, you're gonna know when the right time is to give in. Because in both cases, this man is behind this woman, this man is behind this woman. Her heart isn't to him as yet. Don't give your heart right away. It's like he needs to earn this. But the angels are guiding you back to each other. Two angels, two angels. There could even be two children in spirit waiting for you to come together because they want you two to have kids. Um, and they don't even have to be in this lifetime. There could be two spirit children guiding you because you two need to get the lessons, whatever lessons you have allotted to this soul contract for this lifetime is going to benefit them in the next time or the next lifetime when they're going to come forward. This is like cross lifetime in involvement. Like you two will forever find each other. Somebody here could be long. You could be a blonde or your person is a blonde because we have two brunettes and two blondes, and my eyes were drawn to the blondes. Okay, so that's what I have for you, whoever that was. Your karmic tried to scare you off, but baby, she didn't know I was going to tap in. I said she did not know I was going to tap in. You feel me? That's what it is. Let me see what y'all saying. Um, I see Pandemonium is talking. Pandemonium says, I'm fire sign, Leo, third party, water, Cancer. Oh, he's Virgo. My question the night one. The same for me during separation. Oh, he's she provide. Oh, hey, Chatal. Oh, 28 years. Yo, 28 years. And I said the girl in the podcast when they were reading the story about the woman, the man who left his wife at 40, she was 28 years old. 28 years of damn. So 2024 was devastating time where he traveled 7 hours every other weekend. This year she's 9 years younger than me. Oh, ego death for me. It hard. Wow. Starting a podcast is my manifestation. Tell my story, my journey. Oh wow. He cut me off financially and been taking money from our business account. Wow, I'm so sorry to hear that. Wow. She's claiming she's pregnant, but he says he's not sure if it's his best friend is gay. Oh fuck. And it's on the down. Ooh. The gay Betsy turned him against me. Oh, what? Yo, so is he straight? They said we are apples and orange. Apples and oranges. Um, red and orange. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. He lives with his parents and he's been taking care of her. She suffers from depression trauma as a child and so medical care. Oh wow. Our son was nice. That is with oh wow. What? Because yo, I'm telling you, there's like some sort of organized type of crime energy with these people. You see all these people, all these initials are people. This karmic woman, she involved, honey. She is involved. Do you see that? Because he's been taking money from the business account and hiding assets. He's under investigation. He maybe. Ooh. Wow. Wow. If you want me to tap this energy further, Pandemonium, this is my email. You can email me and I'll let you know what my prices are for my full readings. Damn, if you want us to tap this energy further, wow. That orange and apples is something else. Oh my goodness. Red and orange. Red and orange. Red and orange. I love when the synchronicities come through. You're evolving. It's no coincidence. So yeah, that's what I have for you guys. Thank you so much for being here, sharing your energy. Thank you for all the love. Make sure your notifications are on so when they come back on, you guys will be aware. Talk to you guys later. And Pandemonium, you can reach out to me at that email and we can talk, okay? Love you guys. Bye. Bye. Damn. Mm.